Colorado, 1999. On a random Tuesday, two men in ski masks and long dark coats kept a school hostage for more than 4 hours, ending the rampage with them taking their own lives, and a total of 13 lives are gone. Aurora, Colorado, 2012. Inside of a packed movie theater, people came to see The Dark Knight Rises. 25 minutes after the movie starts, a man kicks open the door and sets off 2 canisters, and then shoots up the movie theater, killing 12 people and injuring 59. Newtown, Connecticut, 2012. Sandy Hook Elementary School. A 20-year-old man shoots his way into the school, and in a rampage that lasts less than 11 minutes, 26 people lie dead. 6 adult women and 20 children between the ages of 6 and 7. Roseburg, Oregon, 2015. Umpqua Community College. A gunman enters the room, asks the victims about their religious beliefs, and then proceeds to shoot them. In the end, killing 9 and then killing himself. So what do these all have in common? Many people would say a gun, that all of these killings were caused by gunfire. But I don't blame the guns. I blame the people holding the guns, because guns don't kill people. People kill people. I think many politicians use these tragedies that surround mass shootings in order to fuel their political campaigns and political ambitions. According to an article written by Chris Cox, the government would like to expand background checks on people who wish to own guns. However, according to Cox, many of the shooters have passed background checks. Expanding background checks is not the answer to fixing our problem with guns in America. According to Chris Cox, he believes that the answer is fixing our broken mental health care system. If politicians that are pushing the gun laws really want to fix America, they need to address the underlying condition and not just push the blame onto guns. This is exactly what Senator Patrick Toomey of Pennsylvania and Senator Joe Manchin III of West Virginia are trying to do. After the shooting a couple weeks ago at the community college, they would like to expand background checks, including checks that do online gun purchases and gun shows. They also pushed this same idea after the shooting in Newtown in 2012, and it fell short and was not passed. So, how do criminals get their guns? According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, less than 1% of people who use guns in a crime get them from gun shows. Most criminals get their guns through theft, on the black market, from a drug dealer, or off the street. Here's a scary fact. Over 500,000 guns are stolen each year in America from private citizens. And where do these guns go? Directly into the hands of criminals. So what do these all have in common? Politicians, shootings, they all have guns in common. Guns that are getting into the hands of people who should not have them. The government wants to make it harder for the responsible owner to get guns, while stolen guns can be purchased on the street. The government wants us to believe that if purchasing a gun legally is harder, then our streets will be safer. But the truth is, it's not the legal gun owner that is committing these crimes. So how do we fix this? First, gun owners need to lock up their guns. Do not allow your gun to become the next weapon used on the street. Gun safety courses need to be a priority. They need to be taken seriously. You need to know how to handle your gun correctly and how to use it safely. The next most important thing we need to do is we need to keep guns out of the hands of children. If you own a gun and a gun is in your home, you need to show it to your child, let them know how dangerous it is, and do not allow them to touch it. Gun safety has to be our main priority. Another thing that you could use is a gun safety lock like this one, which is unlocked and can be opened and placed in the trigger and then locked so children cannot get to the guns. Remember, pens do not spell words wrong, spoons do not make people fat, and guns do not kill people. With all the talk of gun control by politicians right now, and all the ways they plan to take guns off the street, I have not yet heard one way that they're going to take them away from criminals, just away from the law-abiding citizens.